Welcome to the MCC softball field. We're getting started here. My name is Montana Morgan and I'll be doing some play-by-play action for you. Yeah, right now for the Indian Hills team we have up to bat Peyton Rayleigh. Good hit, close. And that's an out on first. Hit off the second swing of the game, or second pitch of the game, I mean, my bad. Next up to bat, we have number 31, Shauna Buford. Looks like a low pitch for a ball. Looks like another ball inside. Third pitch is another ball low. Got a score 3 balls, 0 strikes right now. Fourth pitch is another ball. That's a 4-ball walk. Next up to bat is number 19, Cassandra Benberg. Strong hit right towards left center field. And that is an out of the park. That's a 2-run. See the Indian Hills team swarming the plate for that. It's only the third batter in and we have a home run. Next up to bat, we have number 4, Ava Smith. It's a strike for the first pitch. Second pitch is a strike. Looks like they got caught by the outfielder. Currently got 2 outs on the board. Score is 0-2 in the favor of Indian Hills. Currently on the plate we have Mary Rose Withers, number 28. It's a high ball out to the right field. Outfielder drops it. She goes for second base. It's a standing double. A little bit of wind out today. Looks like it's coming in from the west side, which will be the right field. Up to bat we have number 10, Chandler Houselog. Second ball there. Third pitch. It's a strike on the right over the plate there. It's kind of a really good strike there by the MCC pitcher. Straight towards shortstop. Do they get it to first in time? Yep, that's out 3. Be moving on to the bottom of the first inning now with MCC up to bat. Looks like Indian Hills pitcher is number 7, Ashlyn Sheets. Up to bat first, we have number 00, Elena Jarrett. First pitch is a ball on the inside. Next pitch coming in. Looks like it'll be a strike right over the plate. Got a score of 1-1 right now. MCC needs to score two runs to tie the game. Second pitch is a strike for a swinging strike. Be a 3 strikeout. Next up to bat will be number 2, Montserrat Velarde. First pitch is a swing and strike. Second pitch is a ball on the outside. So it'll be another swinging strike. Be a strike, a third strike to get the out. MCC seems to be going down swinging today. Up next is number 4, Meadow Shackleford. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch coming in now is another low ball. A little bit windy today, so hopefully you can hear me all right. Next pitch coming in. It's a strike. Just hit foul. 2 outs on the board. Meadows really got to try and stay in here to keep the plays running. A low ball for ball 3. 3-1 is the count right now. Next pitch, be another ball. It'll be a 4-ball walk. Next will be number 9, Jordan Busseri. The first pitch will be a strike. Next pitch coming in. Be a swing and strike. Jordan goes for the steal. Looks like an error by the second baseman there. Causing an advancement to second. Count is currently 0-2. Be a ball on the outside. Next pitch. Be a ball straight towards shortstop. First baseman has an error, causing Shackleford to go to base 3. Currently we have runners on first and second base, or first and third base, my bad, sorry. Next up to bat will be number 24, Alexia Jarrett. So have 2 outs on the board. Yeah, strike 1 by Alexia. That crosses the plate, making strike 2. Third pitch coming in. Be a foul over the fence. Next pitch is another foul. Alexia really trying to hang in there. Sent 2 foul balls straight to the same place. Next pitch. Swings and strikes out. Leaves players on first and third hanging. Zero scored for MCC for the end of the first inning. Score is currently 0-2 in Indian Hill's favor. Next up for Indian Hills will be number 21, Courtney Locke. Stepping up to the plate now. First pitch is in the strike zone, hits it straight to right center field. Going for a stand-up double. Next up to bat will be number 15, Trinity Darst. Stepping up to the plate now. Taking pitches from number 2 on the MCC team, Montserrat Velarde. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch, I believe, was a ball. 2-0 is the count. Runner on second, 0 outs. Or, no, advance to third. Sorry, I missed that. Be 3 balls now. First pitch is a strike, making the count 3-1 now. Be ball 4. Looking at a 4-ball walk. Runners on first and third now with 0 outs on the board. First pitch is a ball on the inside. The wind seems to be a bit sporadic. Runner steals second. Straight to the third baseman's glove. Next up to bat is number 3, back at the top of the lineup. We have Peyton Riley. Sorry, I'm still catching up a bit. Got 1 out on the board now. Two balls on the 2 zeros the count. Be 3 balls now. Runners on second and third, 1 out on the board. Be strike 1, making the count 3-1 now. That'll be high for ball 4, putting runners on first, second, and third. Bases are loaded. Batting up now is number 31, Shanna Buford. MCC really needs to start getting some outs now. With bases loaded, Indian Hills are going to start aiming for some more heavy hits, maybe some RBIs. Strong hit straight to the pitcher. That's 2 RBIs for Buford. Still 1 out on the board. Makes the score 0-4 or 4-0 in Indian Hills' favor. Up to bat now is Cassandra Benberg, number 19. First pitch is a ball high. First base player steals second. Second pitch is a high hit towards first base. Alexia Jarrett there to catch it. He out 2. Runners on second and third. Up to bat now will be number 4, I believe, Ava Smith. Be a strike. Be 0-2 for the count. One more strike and MCC can end this inning, preventing the runners on second and third from scoring. Be a foul ball. Next pitch comes in. Outside for a ball. Count 1-2 now. 2 outs on the board. Next is a foul tip over the fence. Ava Smith really hanging in here on the plate. Taking four pitches now, with count being, or not 4, 5, my bad. Next hit is straight towards the shortstop. Almost hits the runner on second. It's a sliding double with 2 RBIs. Next up to bat is number 28, Mary Rose Withers. First pitch coming in, straight outside the box. My bad, sorry. Perspective's a bit off on that one. Just barely outside, it looked like. It'll be a strike for pitch 2, which makes the count 1-1 now. Scores dropped the ball, went foul. Makes the count 1-2 now. So 2 outs on the board. MCC just needs 1 more strike to end this side of the inning. Ball goes straight to left field, and that is out of the park. That'll be a home run with an RBI. Adding 2 more points to the IHCC score now, bringing their total up to 8. Next up to the plate is number 10, Chandler Houselog. Only 1 more out needed by MCC. First 2 pitches are balls. Be a strike for the next pitch. Three balls, 1 strike is the count. Be ball 4, 4-ball walk. Up next is number 21. Courtney Locke, I believe was her name. Yep. Be a ball. This is actually her 2nd time on the plate this inning. 2 balls for the count. Hit straight in between the third base and shortstop, going to left field, giving a stand-up single. Up next will be number 15, Trinity Darst. Still 2 outs on the board. MCC only needs 1 more out to finish. It'll be a high ball. Runners on first and second base. Ball's hit up, right over the fence. Be a foul ball. Next one's hit right over the first baseman. Dropped fair. You'll see 2 balls go in, being a stand-up double with an RBI. Up right now we have Yara Zuvir, number 5. Short, right in between second and short base, or shortstop, my bad. Bringing in the second base player on second base. Up next we have number 3, Peyton Rayleigh. Ball drops. Runner on first takes second. Count 1-0 right now. Next is another high ball. It's looking like a long second inning for MCC here. Ball 3. (3-0) the count. 2 outs still. Next pitch is a strike. Still have a runner on second base. Hit straight to the shortstop, and that's the 3rd out for the inning. MCC ups a bat now. We believe number 8 for MCC will be up to hit first, Ava Dixon. 2-2 now. Next pitch comes in, rides the first baseline. Gets the tag on the runner as she's passing by. Up next is number 21, Ireland Sabetta. Be a low ball for pitch 1. Next pitch coming in. Be a swinging strike. Oops. And strike 2. Next pitch is strike 3. Give it at home. Putting MCC at 2 outs now.
Batting up next, number 12, Holly Stolzman.
Batting up next is number 12, Holly Stolzman. First pitch comes in. Be a ball outside. Count 1-0, 2 outs on the board. Be hit down the third baseline. Ball goes to first base, caught, and that is better outs. 3 up, 3 down. Batting up now is Indian Hills second on the lineup, Shanna Buford, number 31. First pitch is a high ball. Next pitch is another ball. Third pitch coming in now. Be a swing straight to left field, caught by the left fielder from MCC. Batting up next is number 19, Cassandra Benberg. First pitch is a swing, going to center field. Goes right in between the right fielder and center fielder. There will be a stand-up double. Batting up next is number 4, Ava Smith. Ava hits on the first pitch as well, going straight to the right fielder, and that's a catch. And the player on second base did not tag, making the 3rd out for the inning. Batting up right now will be number 7 for MCC, Julia Dorini. Alright, Julia is now stepping up to the plate. Goes for a bunt. Doesn't pull back, making strike 1. Goes for the bunt, but pulls back in time this time, making the count 1-1. 0 outs on the board. Takes a strike. Goes for a slap hit and gets out. Does not pull back in time. Back at the top of the lineup, we have Elena Jarrett, number 00. First pitch comes in. It's a low strike. Next pitch. It's a low ball. It's good. In the dirt. Count is now 1-1. Next pitch coming in. Hit straight up. First baseman calling it. Catches it for an out. Next up to bat is number 2, Montserrat Velarde. Fouled straight towards the first base dugout. 2 outs on the board. Count 0-1. Next pitch comes in. Swinging straight down the first baseline this time. It's a foul ball. Foul tips straight over home plate this time. The third foul tip in a row. Be a ball for the next pitch. Next one is a swinging strike for the third out of the inning. Batting up first for IHCC is number 28, Mary Page Withers. Takes the first pitch as a ball. Next pitch is a ball. Third hit goes just past the third baseman into the outfield, going for a standing single.
Batting up next, number 10, Chandler Houseman.
Batting up next is number 10, Chandler Houselog. First pitch is a strike. Next pitch coming in. Swings, goes down, hits the foul line. Count is now 0-2, 0 outs on the board. Lining up the third pitch now. Ball outside. Next pitch is a ball in the dirt. Counts now 2-2, 0 outs on the board. Hit straight to second base. They stop it, making a standing up single. Second baseman Julia stops the ball pretty instead of letting it pass her. preventing any larger plays from happening. Next up to bat will be number 21, Courtney Locke. Takes ball 1. Second pitch comes in. Strike right over the top of the plate. Players on first and second. The count is 1-1 with 0 outs. Next pitch comes in. Swings straight to third baseman. Gets to third plate. Player going to third base. Player makes it to first in time. Batting up now is number 15, Trinity Darst. Takes a high ball. Straight to the third base. Hits the shed. Maybe a foul ball. This one goes up the first base line. Alexia Jarrett, the first baseman, almost gets there. Unfortunately doesn't catch it though. Making the count now 1-2. This one goes up third base, foul line. It's called foul. Count is now 1-2. There's still 2-1, or still 1-2. Next pitch comes in. It's a ball. Counts now 2-2. Players on first and second. Swings at the next pitch, goes straight to left field, and is over the fence, scoring 3 more runs. Next up to bat is number 5, Yara Zuvir. Takes ball 1 for the first pitch. Next pitch is strike. Count is now 1-1. Score is 14-0. Be another ball. Count now 2-1. Lining up the next pitch. Foul tip straight to the first base dugout. Stumbling over my words today. Count is 2-2. Next pitch is a ball. Full count now. 1 out on the board. I see a little bit of aggression from our batter here. Yep. Swings in between the shortstop and third baseman. Fielded for a stand-up single. It's first base, he'll probably stand up. But Be back at the top of the order. Looks like there was a substitution. Number 12. They brought in Avery Keys. Takes strike one. Count is now 1-1. Takes a ball for 2-1 now. So only one out on the board. Hits it straight past the second baseman. Player on first goes to third. Be a single for Keys. Batting up now is number 27. Another substitution. Mirth Wise is the name. Gets to the second baseman, goes under here for an error, bringing the player on third home. Looks like they're bringing in number 26 for 19. Be Addy down. Takes ball one. Next pitch comes in as a second ball. Takes a third pitch as a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Only one out on the board. Takes a strike for the fourth pitch. Next hit goes straight to right field and is caught. Even calling for a time by the ump, cleaning off the plate. Batting up next is number, can't see yet. First pitch comes in as a strike with number 18. Number 18 is Mackenzie Wesson. Fouls tip the third base line. Making the count 0-2 now. 2 outs on the board. It's a ball outside. 1-2 is the count now. Swings, hits the ball foul. Count is still 1-2. We have runners on first and third. Count is 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs as well. Swings, is that one foul? Third base tries to get it. Unfortunately doesn't get there in time. MCC just needs one more strike to finish the top of the 4th inning. Hits this one straight over third base's head. Scoring 1. Player on. Batting up next is number 28, Mary Paige Withers. Takes ball 1. Swings, hits it straight to right over the left fielder's head, hits the fence, takes a stand-up double. Batting up now is number swings at the second pitch, fouling it off the left side. Number 10, Chandler Houselogs on the plate. Score is 0-2. Runner on second. Throws a ball. Player on second takes third. Swings at the next pitch, goes up. Center fielder drops the ball. Scoring another run.
Batting up next, number 1, Mary Smith.
Score is now 19-0 in favor of Indian Hills. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch is a strike as well. Count is now 0-2 with 2 outs on the board. Third pitch is a ball. Ball goes to third. It's fielded on first. That is the 3rd out for the inning. Batting up first for the Tigers is number 4, Meadow Shackleford. First time she hit this game, she hit a single. Took 4 balls and a strike. First pitch comes in, ball outside. Next pitch comes in, it's a high ball. Third pitch is a swing, goes first base foul line. First baseman catches it for an out.
Batting up next, number 9, Jordan Basuri.
Next up to bat is number 9, Jordan Basuri. It's a high ball. So next pitch is a ball outside. MCC really needs to start scoring some points if they want to stay in this game. Next pitch is an outside ball. Fourth pitch coming in now. Be a swinging strike. Count is now 3-1. One out on the board. Swings the second pitch. Count is now full with 1 out. Be an outside ball for a walk. Batting up now is number 24, Alexia Jarrett. Swings on the first pitch, goes straight to center field. One bounce hits the fence. Player runs to third. Be a stand-up double for Alexia. Batting up next is number 8, Ava Dixon. Still only 1 out on the board. Swings at the first pitch and misses. Swings at the second pitch, fouls it over the fence. It's the hood of a car. Third pitch coming in now. Be a low ball. Takes the third strike looking. Runners on second and third for MCC, and up to bat is now number 21, Ireland Sabelta. First pitch is a ball. Lining up the second pitch now. Taking strike one, looking. Count is now 1-1 with 2 outs on the board. Swings at the next pitch for strike 2. Lining up the next pitch. Take strike 3, looking. Ending the 4th inning. Batting up first. Takes a dead ball for the first one.
Batting up next, number 5, Yara.
Batting up now is number 5, Yara Zuvier. First pitch is a ball. Next pitch is a strike. Count is now 1-1. Next pitch is a ball. Count is now 2-1. Throws inside for ball 3. That is now full with 3-2. Swings foul. Kind of still full. Runner on first. It's a 4-ball walk. Player on first advances to second. Batting up next is number 12, Avery Keese. First and second. Takes ball 1. Players on first and second advanced off of an error on the catchers. Goes ball 2. Count is now 2-0. 0 outs on the board. Third ball. 3-0 for the count. Take strike 1. Count 3-1 now. Ball 4 for a 4-ball walk. Putting players on first, second, and third. Catcher calls time. Batting up now is number, can't see your number. Takes the first ball. Ball 2. Up the third pitch now. Foul tips over the home plate. Foul tips this one up. Catcher catches it. 4 and out. Batting now is number 26, Addie Down. It's the first pitch as a strike. Next pitch is a ball, making the count now 1-1. Next pitch coming in now. An outside ball. Counts now 2-1, with 1 out on the board. Indian Hill still has bases loaded. Next pitch is a dead ball. Causing a batter to walk home. Bases are still loaded with only 1 out. Takes ball 1. Up to bat right now is number 18, Mackenzie Wesson. Next pitch is hit down third baseline, called fair. Causing a stand-up double with 2 RBIs. Got players on second and third now. This one is hit center field. Bounces, hit the fence. Scoring 2 more runners. Be another stand-up double. Takes the first pitch as a ball. Second pitch as a ball. Indian Hills currently has number 10 Chandler Houselog up. Count is currently 3-0. Strike 1. 3-1's the count. Player on second. Takes strike 2. Comes now full. Takes ball 4. A 4-ball walk, leaving players on first and second now. Batting up now is number 1, Mary Moonsmith. Takes ball 1. Hits it to the third baseman. Tags 3, gets the out. Batting up now is number 15, Trinity Darst. He's already up once this inning, got hit by the ball on the second pitch. Takes ball 1. Takes strike 1. Counts now 1-1. Or not? Yeah, 1-1. 2 outs on the board. Ball 2. Count is now 2-1. 2 outs on the board. Takes ball 3. There's a 4-ball walk. Batting up now is number 5, Yara Zuver. Takes ball 1. Takes ball 2.
Oh, look at that dog. I'm getting more people.
It's ball 3. Count is now 3-0, 2 outs on the board. Takes a 4-ball walk. Bases are currently loaded. Up to bat now is Avery Keys, number 12. That was over the plate. That's strike 1. Swings on that one, goes center field. Center fielder doesn't catch it. His first stand-up triple. Batting in not 1, not 2, but 3 players. First pitch is a strike. And that is a dead ball. Number 27. Myrtle Wise walks. Now the third dead ball thrown by MCC's pitcher. Count is 1-1 now. Addie down on the plate. Number 26. Take strike 2. Swing gets stopped by the pitcher. Throws it to first baseman in time, getting the third out of the inning.
up next are Tigers.
Batting up first for the MCC Tigers will be number 12, Holly Stolzman. First pitch is a foul tip over the home plate. Count is 0-1. Second is a foul tip. Third baseman dives and slides in and catches it for a out.
Batting up next, number 7, Julia Green.
Batting up now is number 7, Julia Dorini. Goes for a bunt. Pulls back in time. Ball 1. Looks like she thinks about going for a bunt there, but pulls back. Count is now 2-0. Bunts it. Hits the ball foul. Lining up the next pitch. Bunts it. Foul. Making the count now 2-2. Ball 3. Count is now full. It's a 4-ball walk.
Batting up next, double junior, Elena Clark.
Batting up at the top of the lineup, we are back with Elena Jarrett, number 00. Hits this one straight to shortstop under her legs. It'll be a stand-up double. Hit off of the first pitch. Up to bat next will be number 2, Montserrat Velarde.
Number 4,
Oh, there's an. That's my bad. It'll be number 4, Metal Shackleford. Looks like there was a substitution. Currently, MCC has players on second and third. Ball 1. Swings at the next one. Right fielder dives trying to catch the foul ball, but unfortunately doesn't get there in time. Count is now 1-1 with 2 outs on the board. Next pitch coming in now. Be a high ball. Count is now 2-1. Hits this one foul. Bring the count now to 2-2. Batter steps up to the plate. Pitch comes in. Swings. Shortstop stops it. Does hit the first base. Does not get there in time, causing a RBI single. Giving MCC their first point of the game. First pitch is a swinging strike for number 9, Jordan Busuri. Count is now 1-1. Gets a dead ball. Count is now 1-2. Next pitch coming in. Swings, foul tips over the first base fence. Hits the hood of the car. Gets the next pitch as a ball, making the count now 2-2. Swings for the third out. That'll be the end of the first game there.